Now, your Storm Track forecast first, sponsored by Kansas 811.
We had a few isolated showers earlier this afternoon. We're all dry out there now this evening with a little bit of cloud cover. May see a few breaks here and there through the rest of the night into tomorrow morning as we stay mild with our temperatures. Low to mid 60s early tomorrow before we see another chance for rain heading into early Thursday. How many rounds of rain are out ahead of us, though? That's coming up.
Covering local news that matters. KSNT News starts now.
If you thought snail mail was slow enough already, it's about to get slower and more expensive. What's changing as soon as this week? And home prices rising so high, they are setting records.
It just keeps kind of escalating out of their reach.
How you can make the most of the market and still find that dream home. Plus, he was only 28 years old. A life cut short by coronavirus, leaving his family with only memories.
He was proud of being kind. He was proud of being an individual that cared about people.
How he's giving one last gift of life as his family remembers him. Thank you for joining us for KSNT News at 10. I'm Mackenzie Davis. We've got all those stories coming up tonight, but while also checking in with a live report on how local homecomings are looking to bounce back in a heated debate at the State House over the efficacy of mask use in Kansas schools. But first, with today's scattered rain comes cooler weather, and KSNT News Storm Track meteorologist Gabriela Gomez has a look at the forecast. Gabby.
Yeah, you know, we definitely have been seeing some cooler temperatures compared to the last couple of days where we've been in the 90s, low 80s earlier today. A lot of us mostly stayed dry. We saw a few isolated showers earlier this afternoon and evening. Now we're holding on to the cloud cover. Really not going to see much activity through the rest of the night until we head towards very early tomorrow morning when rain starts to enter the area, really favoring the northwestern corner, starting to spread further eastward. But we all have a chance for some rain. May not be a complete washout, but definitely, most likely all of us will see rain at some point during the daytime tomorrow. Pockets of heavier rainfall at times also possible heading into the daytime Thursday, and we could see some more rain chances heading on into the start of the weekend. Seeing mostly to partly cloudy skies from Emporia to Mayetta. Temperatures are going to struggle to cool down tonight. We're holding on to 71 right now. A lot of us in the upper 60s and lower 70s, but afternoon highs start to get into those 70s heading through the rest of the week and into the weekend. How long these cooler and seasonable temperatures will actually stick around, though, that's still ahead.
Tonight, local homecoming preparations are happening, looking to bounce back after a year without many of the beloved traditions because of the pandemic. KSNT News reporter Kelly Peltier joins us live now from Southwest Topeka with all the details. Kelly.
Mackenzie, it's not just local high schools bringing back homecoming this year. The Topeka Symphony Orchestra will be here on Washburn's campus this Saturday for their theme performance, Homecoming Dances. Now, last season, they of course struggled with limited audiences and smaller performances, but they're excited for a season that looks a lot more normal for attendees. As a precaution, they are asking all guests to wear a mask this year. And over in the Little Apple, officials at Manhattan High School are also preparing for a more normal homecoming dance this year. In fact, it's their first one back since the start of this pandemic. More than 500 students are expected at the dance this year. And as a COVID precaution, the school district is requiring any dates that students bring to either provide a negative COVID test or show proof of vaccination beforehand.
What we don't know is our outside guests. You know, it could be a range of anybody within the state, and sometimes even people bring family friends from out of state. So this is a way that not only we can keep them safe, but we can keep our own students safe.
He says students are excited the district is putting on the dance this year, while a few have voiced some concerns about the rules for outside dates. Now, that dance is next Saturday, October 9th. That's going to be at Manhattan High School. Students will have to wear masks the entire time. No food will be served, and temperatures will also be checked at the door. Reporting live in Southwest Topeka, covering local news that matters, Kelly Peltier, KSNT News.
All right, thank you, Kelly, for that. Well, fun doesn't stop with homecoming. Just like she had mentioned, the Topeka Symphony season continues later this fall. So for the full schedule, head to our website at ksnt.com.